Are you or a friend an Enneagram Type 5? Are you curious about the wings of this type? Hey, what's up? This is Evan from EnneagramGift.com, where we help curate the best and most helpful Enneagram content and resources to help you thrive. And keep watching, because in this video, I'm going to talk all about the differences between a 5-wing 4 and a 5-wing 6. The wings of your Enneagram type are the numbers directly adjacent to your core number. This means for an Enneagram 5, their only wing possibilities are a 4 and a 6. And you may find that you more closely identify with one wing more than the other, or in some cases, you closely associate with both of them almost equally. Wings are one of the ways the Enneagram uses to further explain and nuance some of the differences that we see among our personalities. And recognizing your wing's influence within your life can help you overcome weaknesses and lean into strengths when necessary. Let's first start with the Enneagram 5-wing 4. An Enneagram 5-wing 4 is more artistic and emotional in thought and behavior. And the 4-wing can also help the 5 more closely associate, identify, and even communicate the feelings that they're having. 5s are already independent. However, with the 4-wing, they may find themselves even isolating further. The Enneagram 5 is a part of the head triad, and this means that they use their thinking and thoughts to process and analyze feelings and to make decisions. And when lacking awareness, these areas of their life can be driven or overcome by fear. An Enneagram 5-wing 4 desires to be helpful by sharing the knowledge that they accumulate and fear being inadequate. They can also spend a lot of time thinking about meaning and the purpose of life and all that is associated with it. The 4-wing can also help the 5 to lean further into creativity, and they may often find that they're a bit eccentric too. As 5s are focused on gaining understanding and knowledge, they can often disregard their own feelings. However, as mentioned, with the 4-wing, they can better recognize and process exactly what they're experiencing. An Enneagram 5-wing 4 can often combine artistic abilities with knowledge that they have acquired to create original ideas, art, and processes. And despite their abundance of knowledge, a 5-wing 4 may struggle to think realistically because they can spend too much time in their head overthinking fantastic ideas. They can also find themselves being overly sensitive and may misinterpret others' words and actions if they have a low social IQ. At times, they may be self-absorbed or even boastful about their wisdom or accomplishments. Next, let's talk about the Enneagram 5-wing 6. Enneagram 5-wing 6s are typically more social, yet cautious in thought and behavior. The 6-wing can also help the 5 to be more outgoing and to develop meaningful relationships within their community. 5s usually do not rely much on others and tend to withdraw. However, with the 6-wing, they are more likely to create friendships with others who share similar interests. The core desire of an Enneagram 5 is to be competent, and fears being perceived as incapable. And as a 5-wing 6, they have a keen ability to solve problems as if they're putting together a complex puzzle. Enneagram 5s are generally dismissive of their feelings, and as a 5-wing 6, may turn to work as a way of avoiding what they're feeling. They may also experience a bit of impatience when others have difficulty regulating their own emotions. 5-wing 6s typically can also stay calm in stressful situations, which can help them better excel in environments that involve quick thinking and problem solving. The 6-wing can also help the 5 to remain even more focused and to lean further into areas of interest. The 6-wing can also help them remain structured and organized in whatever profession they find themselves in. Despite their willingness to interact with others, a 5-wing 6 may find it difficult to relate with others if they don't have any common interests or hobbies, which may cause others to perceive them as aloof. A 5 with a 6-wing may struggle with procrastination if a project or area of responsibility is not mentally stimulating to them. Now let's talk about the direct differences between an Enneagram 5-wing 4 and an Enneagram 5-wing 6. As a 5-wing 4, you are driven to understand more about yourself and the purposes that exist within this world. A 5-wing 6 is less inclined to question the reason or purpose behind something and will more easily adapt to following a set method or standard way of doing something. A 5 with a 4-wing will be a bit more withdrawn, while a 5 with a 6-wing feels more comfortable in social settings and will be more inclined to interact with others. All 5s desire to be knowledgeable and to be helpful. A 5-wing 4 will seek to fulfill this desire by sharing the purpose and meaning behind things, and a 5-wing 6 will lean towards developing beneficial skill sets to make things better and more efficient. A 5w4 will typically prefer to be within the company of those that they know, love, and highly trust. And a 5w6 will lean further into a community of friends who share the same interests and hobbies. Additionally, a 5w6 may focus their studies on areas that they already have expertise and knowledge within, while a 5w4 may explore other topics in order to better understand its meaning and purpose. The wings of your Enneagram type have enough distinguished attributes that you can identify which one you most strongly relate to. However, some people, like myself, can strongly relate to each wing. The key is understanding the attributes and motivations of each of your wing and paying attention to which one tends to show up most frequently within your life. Therefore, you can find your dominant Enneagram wing by understanding its motivations and determining which one is most relatable. Hey, if you're a 5, let me know in the comments which wing you relate to the most and why. I'd be curious to know. And if you're still unsure of your type, be sure to grab the free guide in the description for 4 free ways to help you discover your Enneagram type, even without taking a test. Hey, this is Evan from EnneagramGift.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.